Okay, where is it? Where is it? Okay, not in here. And not in here either. Where the hell did I leave it? Nope. Ooh. The first sip of the morning really hits you good, doesn't it? Oh, coffee. One more. Now, you must be thinking, what was I looking for? What was the thing that I was looking for? Well, I was looking for my GoPro Hero 4 that I bought like, I guess, 7 or 8 years ago. And I have no idea where it is. I've got all kinds of accessories for it. I got the harnesses, I got the head mounts, everything, but I have no idea where it is. No idea. No simple idea. We moved once. I've seen it in my old apartment. I remember packing it. I remember unpacking it to the new apartment, but I renovated my studio, and after that, I've lost it. And I started missing it because it's summer. I want to do some crazy stuff. Well, not crazy. I'm not that crazy. Oh, I am, but I'm not. My physique isn't really there that I could do anything really crazy. So I had to sort of like, you know, get a new one. Here, right here, is the GoPro Hero 10. I got it. I just had to get it because I really needed to know what it's like. I've seen a lot of videos about it, and here's my overview on what it's like. For the past week, I've done all kinds of stuff with it, but let's start with the packaging first. Nice little packaging here, nice little, you know, it just looks like the old one, but without the casings. If you've owned a 4 or a 3, I guess a 5 or a 6 too even, they usually had those kind of plastic casings that it looked like a trophy or something, but this is just really nice. They minimized the plastic away. Like I've said in my previous videos, I am an environmental friendly guy, and I like it when you minimize the packaging. Now, nice little case. Fits in the camera bag, depending on your camera bag, but I really like it that it's a hard case. It keeps the camera safe. It is an action camera, so how safe do you want it to be? Because it should take some hits and water and stuff. Now, I have opened it once already. This is what it looks like from the inside. You got the camera, you got, let me just check out focus already. You got the camera over here, you got some accessories over here, and then you got the charging cable somewhere over here. You got some manuals on the top, and that's about it. So the camera, small and sleek. I love the design compared to the 4 that I had before. This actually doesn't need any kind of casings that you can get in mounted on stuff, because you have these flips on the bottom there that you can actually just flip them open right there, and then you can mount it on anywhere you want to mount it. Then it is waterproof, so you don't need a waterproof ceiling. Up to 10 meters, I guess it's 33 feet or something. Yes, 33 feet. So 10 meters, 33 feet, and you can just take underwater shots. You can go jet skiing, you can go do water stuff, I guess. So that's good, that's good. So what are the specs on this little beast? Well, first of all, 2.7K up to 240 FPS. That's more than on my R6 right here. It only does 1080 to 120 FPS. Then you got 4K 120 FPS, and then you got 5.3K up to 60 FPS. Of course, you got 1080p too. If your computer or your programs and stuff can handle 4K, or you just don't want to do it in 4K, you can do it in 1080p. Then they have something called the Hypersmooth 4.0. That is IS, image stabilization, built into the camera, which is pretty nice, pretty smooth. Like it says, hyper smooth. Some warping here and there now and then when I check out the footage, but still pretty good, pretty damn awesome. Then there's night lapse, time lapse if you're into those kind of things, and they're pretty good too. I checked out the time lapse, I like it a lot. Now, what it is like when you use it? Well, first of all, it's small, compact, it fits in different kind of spaces, like in this B-roll right here. As you saw, I put the camera into my bean blender, I guess it's a bean blender. I put it in different kind of places where a normal camera can't fit. And it bums me out sometimes when you just come up with this awesome angle you want to shoot from and your normal camera can't fit there. This can. This gives you nice footage from different kind of angles, and they look pretty awesome. Compared to the 4 that I have, I guess I'm gonna use this out a lot. Now, I took this into a trail with me, a place called Oravivuori, that is the most beautiful place in central Finland, got to tell you, because if you're ever in central Finland, go check out Oravivuori. It has this sightseeing tower with awesome views around central Finland. So I took that there, I tested it out, I did some vlogging, I did some B-roll, and here's the footage from it. Now this right here is a vlog test. I have my shutter speed on auto because I do not have any kind of ND filters for the GoPro yet. I don't know if you even can get any. And I do not have any external microphones. I just have the internal microphone right there. And as you can see, I'm vlogging atop Oravivuori. That is the most beautiful place in central Finland. And that's because of the scenery, of course, not me. I mean, look at that. Look at those. My glasses are going off with wind. God damn it. But look at that lake view from above. This is quite high right now on top of my head. I don't know if you can even hear me, but I just love the views right here. God, my glasses are right there. Don't fall, don't fall. Ooh. And that's Oravivuori for ya. Really nice place. Depending on the weather, it's either a really nice trail or a really creepy forest. But either way, I like this place. Should visit more often, maybe in the winter. Hopefully it's not dangerous in the winter. I can see already how beautiful those views are in winter. So, okay, this doesn't have a flip screen, but it does have the front monitor there. So it's sometimes a little bit distracting. I don't know why. Maybe because I've gotten used to the flip screen and not a clear monitor like that over there. Basically it's the same thing, but still, I don't know why I keep looking at it, but now it turned off automatically, so I'm looking at the lens. So, but vlog test over. Just remember, the GoPro has a fixed focus, so the closer you get, the more out of focus your subject is. Now I am recording this in 1080, and that's because the GoPro says that my memory card is insufficient, so it can't record enough 4K. That's a little bit of a bummer, but there's one issue right now. I can't record more than 4 seconds of 24 FPS, but if I turn it on to 120 FPS or 240 FPS, I can get a whole lot of footage, and it doesn't complain about the memory card. Is it because I don't really know why that is, because I think that the more frames you take, the more faster the memory card has to be. Or is it the GoPro right now that's lying to me? Now, when shooting vlog style video with this, trying to get it as cinematic as possible, I rarely use the wide angle. That's perfect when you're doing action kind of stuff, when you're going jet skiing and stuff like that, and you want to show people what the scenery looks like, what it looks like when you're on camera and doing those stuff, and you want people to see the whole setting. That's okay, but I don't really use it for vlogging. That's not comfortable, that's not practical. I use linear mode. Of course, I use the bitrate is high. I put in the shutter speed at manual because I want to double the FPS. Of course, if there's really much lighting, and I don't have any ND filters for this yet, so I use the auto setting then. The white balance, well, depending how you want to do it, this is in auto with me too. Sharpness, medium, because these action cameras put out the sharpness. They put pretty much sharpness onto the footage in medium and even in low, so you can actually put medium or low when you're vlogging or just doing cinematic kind of footage for it. That's about it. That's the settings that I use when I do that kind of footage, the vlogging and stuff like that. And the Pro Tunes here, they're pretty much all you need. You don't need any more settings for an action camera. Now that's it. You've seen me using camera at the gym. You've seen me take it to the trail. Yeah, I still want to do some action. Let's do some action.
This is a fine weather to be there. Get my hat. So there's the hat. God damn it. Yes. It's a little bit wet, but no worries. Maybe it'll stick onto my head more. Has got to be the worst idea in human history, but this is the first time I'm this close to that fountain. You have probably seen it in my pictures on Instagram and stuff, but this is as close as it gets. Pretty damn close. Check it out, that's it, right there. That's it, that's the fountain, I can't, why am I so hyped up about a freaking GoPro? And okay, I'm on a Sea-Doo, so that's it. I'm hyped about the Sea-Doo more than anything else. I love Sea-Doos. I love fucking Sea-Doos. So it's the end of our journey. Time to fill up the tank, return the Sea-Doos, and head back where, well, I don't know, wherever, home, I guess. God, that was fun. Let's go inside. It's pretty windy and it's starting to rain.
Okay, so what is my overall opinion on the GoPro Hero 10? Like it says in the title, I'm keeping it. And why am I keeping it? Because the previous GoPro Hero that I owned was number 4. You had to buy all kind of casings for it and stuff that you could actually mount on yourself, or tripods and stuff like that. But with this, you just got those clips already there. You don't need any weatherproof ceilings or anything. It is weatherproof sealed. And straight off the bat, I'm pretty surprised how damn good the sound is, how good the mic is. The internal mic on that thing. I mean, only a little bit of tweaking in post and it sounds even better, but by itself, it sounded good. I had no idea that a GoPro can do that. It could be actually a vlogging camera if somebody's into that, but I'd rather vlog with this camera, and I love my bigger cameras. But I'm keeping the GoPro because you just sometimes need a different perspective. Like with the drone, like with everything else, you just sometimes have places that a big camera can't go, and then you got that little camera. You got an action camera for stuff like going on a sea-doo and stuff. Like, you don't want to get this thing wet here. The GoPro, you can handle that. Even though it might sink, you can capture it before 33 feet and you're fine with it. So, if that's possible, if that's even possible. Is that possible? Can you dive that fast? Can you just, you gotta have, you gotta have your spidey senses to do that stuff. So, I'm loving it, I'm keeping it. And I'm gonna do a few more videos about it, just about settings, just about color grading and stuff like that. So if you want to know more about the Hero 10, stick around. If you want to know more about lifestyle photography and stuff like that, stick around. If you want to stick around and look at lifestyle vlogging and lifestyle camera stuff, and I don't know if is it lifestyle if you're just vlogging about camera stuff, isn't the camera part of the vlog? I don't know. I'm so tired. I gotta eat something. I've been having so much fun today. I'm tired. I hit the gym, I hit the sea-doo. I've been doing a lot of stuff this week, and this is just fine. This is fine. This is fun. I want to do these kind of things more. I'm so psyched that I've gotten myself up to do these kind of things. That is the end of the video. Remember to like if you haven't already. Subscribe because that helps out a lot. Hit the bell icon if you want to see my videos pop up onto your feed and stuff like that. So that's it. That's it. That's the end of the video. I'll be seeing you on the next one. I missed riding the sea-doo a lot. I missed riding it already. I just want a sea-doo for myself. Sea-doo, want to sponsor a video? Probably not, because I only have like 250 subscribers. Want to send me a sea-doo still? You can still send me a sea-doo.